My beloved daughter and son, I come before you today to deliver an important and urgent message that you need to hear before tomorrow. There is a secret about you which is known to this person who is trying to reach you, but this person is unable to find your location. This person tried a lot but still not succeeded in reaching out to you. This secret is more than a hidden detail, it is the very key to unlocking your destiny. There is a person, someone bound to you by an ancient thread, who knows this secret. This person has been seeking you with great diligence, yearning to deliver to you what has been withheld. But there has been interference, my child. Forces, both seen and unseen, have kept this individual from reaching you. Time and again they have tried through signs, through words unspoken, through every avenue possible, but something has always stood in their way. This person knows the truth about you, the truth that you have carried deep inside your soul, even before you were born into this world. This truth is not simply about your life today, it transcends time. It transcends this earthly plane. It is tied to a covenant, a promise, written in the stars long ago. And this person holds the final piece, the missing fragment of that covenant, which must be given to you in order for the fullness of your purpose to come into being. You must understand, the reason why this person has not been able to find you is not random. There are forces that do not want this truth to come to light. They have cast shadows on the path, placed distractions in your way, and clouded the vision of the one who seeks you. These forces understand the power of this secret. They know that once you receive this message, once you understand the depth of what is within you, everything will change, not just for you, but for many others who are connected to your destiny. For your life, my child, is not your own, it is woven into the tapestry of many lives, a crucial thread that, if illuminated, will light the way for others as well. This secret, this truth about you, is tied to your divine calling. You were created with a purpose so great that even now, you cannot fully comprehend its magnitude. The world as it stands does not yet know the fullness of your light, because that light has been obscured. But I tell you this, child of mine, that light cannot be hidden forever. The time has come for it to shine. The person who holds this truth knows that you are not just an ordinary being. You are chosen, set apart from the beginning of time. There is a divine mandate over your life, a destiny that has been whispered among the angels and written in the heavens. But for too long you have walked without the full knowledge of what you carry. You have felt it, haven't you? That pull deep within your spirit, a stirring that speaks of something greater. That is your soul recognizing the truth it has always known. The forces that have sought to keep you in the dark do not want you to realize the power that lies within you. They fear what will happen when you awaken fully to this knowledge, when you step into your true identity. But no more. I have come today to tell you that tomorrow brings a turning point. The veil that has kept you separated from this truth will begin to lift. The walls that have kept this person from reaching you are about to crumble. What was once hidden will now be revealed. But there is something you must do, my child. This revelation cannot come to you passively. You must prepare yourself. You must ready your heart and your mind to receive this truth, for when it comes, it will come like a flood. The truth that has been kept from you is not a small matter, it is a revelation that will shift the course of your life. You must be strong, for with this truth comes responsibility. You are being called to a higher plane, to step into the fullness of your divine purpose. And with that comes a great weight, but also a great glory. This person, the one who seeks you, will soon find you. The barriers that have kept you apart are weakening, and soon they will fall completely. But you must be ready to receive them, to hear what they have to say, for their message is directly from me. They are a messenger sent to you in this crucial hour to deliver what has been kept for you, waiting for the perfect time. And that time is now. I want you to understand why this secret is so important. The truth about you is not just about who you are, it is about what you are meant to become. You have been chosen for a purpose that spans beyond this lifetime. What you do with this knowledge will ripple through the ages, affecting not only your own life but the lives of generations to come. You are part of a divine plan, a cosmic design, and your role in this plan is essential. The secret about you is this: you have been carrying within you a gift, a power that was placed inside you from the moment of your creation. This gift is rare, it is precious, and it has the potential to change the world. But it has been dormant, waiting for the right moment to be activated. That moment is approaching. The person who seeks you holds the key to unlocking this gift, to awakening the full power of what lies within you. You have always felt different, haven't you? As if you were meant for something greater, something beyond the ordinary. That feeling is not an illusion. It is the truth of your soul crying out, yearning to be recognized. You are a vessel, chosen to carry this divine gift into the world. But until now, the world has not been ready to receive it. And in many ways, neither have you. But now the time has come. You have been prepared, even when you didn't realize it. Every trial, every struggle, every triumph you have faced has been shaping you, molding you, preparing you for this moment. And now the final piece is about to be revealed. This person, this messenger, will come to you with the knowledge that will complete the puzzle. They will give you what you need to step fully into your power. But with this gift comes a choice. You must decide what to do with it. You can choose to ignore it, to continue living in the shadows of your own potential. Or you can embrace it fully and completely, and step into the light. But know this: once the truth is revealed, there is no going back. The world will change, and you will be at the center of that change. This secret is not just about you, my child. It is about the role you are meant to play in the grand design of the universe. Your life is intertwined with the lives of others, and your actions will have far-reaching consequences. You have been given a great responsibility, and with that responsibility comes the power to shape the future. The world is at a tipping point, and you are one of the chosen few who have been called to guide it through this time of transformation. The secret that will soon be revealed to you is the key to unlocking your full potential, to becoming the person you were always meant to be. But you must be ready, my child. You must open your heart, your mind, and your spirit to receive this truth. My beloved, also understand that. I speak to you today with words that carry the weight of eternity. There are truths you must understand, truths that govern the workings of the universe, truths that orchestrate your lives in ways that are often hidden from your sight. You, in your mortal existence, sometimes find it difficult to comprehend why certain things happen when they do, or, just as perplexing, why they don't happen when you expect them to. You look at your lives and wonder, why now? Why not before? Why must I wait? Today I come before you to unravel a portion of this mystery, to share with you the sacred knowledge of time and timing. The human soul is bound by time while on this earth, and in your heart you often long to understand the deeper workings of its passage. Why does one season of your life bring abundance and another seem like a desert? Why does an answer to prayer sometimes come immediately, while other prayers seem to linger in silence? Why do some opportunities fall into your lap effortlessly, while others seem just out of reach no matter how hard you try? The secret I reveal to you today is this: all things, my children, happen according to my divine timing, which is perfect in its wisdom, in its precision, and in its love for you. I have designed time to serve as a framework for your lives, a guide through which you experience growth, learning, and transformation. It is not arbitrary, nor is it random. Every moment of your life, every breath, every choice, every event has a purpose within my grand design. And though you may not always see it, that design is built on love. For I have loved you before time began. Understand this time as you experience it is not the same as it is in my realm. I exist outside of time, beyond the boundaries of the past, present, and future. For me, all moments are now. I see the entirety of your life, from beginning to end, in a single glance. But I have placed you within time so that you might grow into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Your life is a journey, and time is the road on which you travel. But why, you may ask, does this journey seem to unfold so slowly at times, and so quickly at others? Why does it feel as though time works against you when you long for something deeply, and yet moves too swiftly when you wish to savor a precious moment? The answer lies in the perfection of timing. Not your timing, but mine. I have told you through my word that there is a season for everything and a time for every matter under heaven. You know this truth in your heart, but it is often difficult for you to grasp in the moment. You live in a world that values speed, instant gratification, and immediate results. You want what you desire, and you want it now. But the workings of the universe do not operate on your timeline. They operate on mine. Why? Because there is wisdom in the unfolding of time. There are things that you are meant to learn, experiences you are meant to have, that cannot come to you all at once. To reveal everything at once would be to overwhelm you. To grant every desire the moment it arises in your heart would be to deprive you of the deeper gifts that come through patience, through perseverance, and through faith. You see, my beloved children, there is a rhythm to your life, a divine choreography that is at work beneath the surface. Just as the earth follows its seasons, spring giving way to summer, autumn leading into winter, so too does your life follow a pattern of seasons. There are times of planting, when seeds are sown in your spirit, when new beginnings take root. There are times of growth, when you are stretched and challenged, when you are called to expand beyond your current limitations. There are times of harvest, when the fruits of your labor become visible, and you see the results of your faith and effort. And there are times of rest, when you are called to pause, reflect, and replenish your soul. If you attempt to rush any of these seasons, you disrupt the balance that has been designed for your benefit. If you try to force growth during a time of rest, you will only exhaust yourself. If you attempt to reap a harvest before the fruit is ripe, you will miss out on the fullness of what has been prepared for you. Trust, therefore, in the timing of your life, for I have orchestrated it with precision and care. There are things you desire that you are not yet ready to receive. This is a difficult truth for many of you to accept, but it is a truth nonetheless. There are gifts I long to give you, blessings I have stored up for you, but your heart must be prepared to receive them. If I were to give you everything you asked for the moment you asked, It would be like giving a child a powerful tool they do not yet know how to use. It would not be a gift, but a burden. My children, I love you too much to burden you with gifts you are not ready to handle. I will not place upon your shoulders a weight you are not yet strong enough to carry. I know the depths of your heart, the hidden places where fear and doubt still reside. I see the areas where you are still growing, still healing, still learning. And I, in my infinite love and wisdom, will wait until the time is right before I place certain blessings in your hands. This waiting is not a punishment. It is a preparation. It is in the waiting that you learn trust. It is in the waiting that you develop patience. It is in the waiting that your faith is tested and strengthened. And when the time comes when your heart has been fully prepared, you will receive the gifts I have promised you, not a moment too soon and not a moment too late. Another reason why certain things happen only at certain times is that your life is not lived in isolation. Every life is connected to the lives of others, like threads in a vast tapestry. The timing of events in your life is often linked to the timing of events in the lives of others. What you do, what you experience, has ripple effects that extend far beyond what you can see. Sometimes the delay you experience is not about you at all. It is about someone else. There may be another soul who needs to come into alignment with their own path before the next chapter of your story can unfold. There may be circumstances beyond your control that must shift before the door you are waiting to walk through can open. In my perfect timing, I am not just considering your life in isolation, I am considering the entire tapestry. I am working not only for your good, but for the good of all those whose lives are intertwined with yours. There are relationships, opportunities, and events that are meant to happen at a specific time so that they can serve their highest purpose. Trust that I am working in all things, even the things you cannot see, even the things that seem unrelated to your own journey. There are times when the delay you experience is a mystery even to you, and you wonder why I am withholding what you so deeply desire. You may cry out to me in frustration or sorrow, asking why your prayers seem to go unanswered, why the fulfillment of your hopes seems so far away. I hear your cries, my beloved children. I hear every prayer, every longing, every tear that falls from your eyes. And I tell you this, not a single prayer goes unanswered. Not a single desire that is placed in your heart by me will go unfulfilled. But there are times when the delay is for a purpose that you cannot yet understand. Sometimes the delay is about protection. There are things you may desire that, if given to you too soon, would harm you rather than bless you. I see the dangers that you cannot see. I know the future that you cannot know. And in my love for you, I sometimes withhold what you seek in order to protect you from harm. Other times the delay is about alignment. There are forces in the spiritual realm, battles being fought on your behalf, that must be resolved before you can step into what I have prepared for you. There are obstacles that must be removed, pathways that must be cleared, and sometimes this takes time. And still, at other times, the delay is about refinement. There are parts of you that must be shaped and transformed before you are ready to receive the fullness of my blessing. You may think you are ready, but I see deeper into your soul. I know the areas where you still need to grow, the lessons you still need to learn, the strengths you still need to develop. I want you to understand, my children, that my plan for your life is not stagnant. It is not a single, rigid path that you must follow without deviation. It is dynamic, ever unfolding, ever responsive to your choices, your growth, and your circumstances. I have given you free will, And with that free will comes the ability to shape the course of your life. But within that freedom there is also a divine plan, a blueprint for your soul's journey, written in the stars before time began. And that plan is unfolding perfectly, even when it seems to you that things are off track. Trust that I am guiding you, even when you cannot see the way ahead. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when the timing does not align with your expectations. So, the person who seeks you will find you soon, and when they do, you must listen. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your judgment. Trust in what is being revealed to you, for it comes from me. This truth is your birthright, and it is time for you to claim it. Tomorrow, the dawn will bring a new beginning. The light will shine on the path that has been hidden from you for so long, and you will see clearly what you must do. The secret will no longer be a mystery, but a revelation that will change everything. Prepare yourself, my child, for the time is near. Embrace the truth, for it is the key to your destiny. And remember, I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward the fulfillment of your divine purpose. Type Amen to claim the blessings of my kingdom.